You there, carrier? Is my mic okay? Because all my sound settings got scuffed since the last time I streamed.
Doctor,
1100 sanity, Jesus, dude.
Proceed.
召喚の居宅ですね。
私は隅っこの暗いところでいい。研究環境としては悪くないわ。
I think Bako holds that title, Aru. I just started stream just because I was going to help carry her out with Arc Knights a little bit.
防音室ある？ギターを弾きたいの。お願い。こちらに手伝いに来るようにと、可愛いクロージャお姉様にも言われました。
Shibayan.
ここいい雰囲気ですね。
この部屋に通気口はついてるよ。まあいいだろう。一人でいるのが好きだし。
よろしければお手伝いしましょうか。
一人で静かにしていられる場所さえあれば構いません。
身の安全には気を配って、ドクター。
I mean, that's not surprising, dude. All the weebs will play Murbage, dude, these days. Tuhu spell bubble? What the fuck is that? Let's check that out.
User joined your channel.
Evening.
Tuhu spell bubble.
Hello.
Got some good internet here, boys. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try opera. Oops. Why you do this to me? Oh, dude, it's one of these types of games, dude. I fucking hate, like, bubble bobble games, dude. I bet your fat pap's playing this game, Aru.
わざとらしすぎるわよ。
Yeah, I'll be a sec.
いやー、さすが白麗の巫女、飲み込みが早い。巫女は関係ないでしょ。そうそう。
Alright. Right, time to go to Gameu. Yo, Carrier, where do you want to start? Or should I just start with what I would suggest doing? Someone's a whale. The only thing I've bought is the monthly pack, Shinchi. I am super broke right now. I can't really afford to be buying shit. I have to cancel subs. But yeah, I can afford a £5 a month. Is the LMD open? Oops, we'll get onto this in a sec, Harrier. The LMD is not open, unfortunately. It's open on Tuesday. It's open tomorrow. It really does suck when you're when you have no money. You really don't want to go below like 100k, really, if you ask me. Because if you try to like try to progress for one day and you can't progress because you've got no fucking money. It really sucks. Oops. No, I've only got lots of money here because of this event right now. This event is going on right now and it gives an absolute fuck ton of stuff, and I've already bought all the XP stuff and most of the money. No, there's 75k. Easy game. I've just been grinding this myself. Basically, what you should be farming, Carrier. You want to get to the story. You want to get as far as you can in the story. So you say you were stuck in 2.8. This mission. Okay, this mission uses Shaw. An Indian scammer just now. Go full Kitboga. So basically, you just get as far as you can in the story. You do this mission. Mainly, you want to be farming LS3, right? LS4 and 5 are kind of hard. I mean, my units went this level when I did this mission. It just takes the levels of now. Does this game require skill? You know what? It actually kind of does, Shinchi. The game is actually hard. Everyone has Cruz, Shinchi, is because she's free and she's cheap and she's really good. Like, for now, right? Like, the current content in the game doesn't require 6 stars. Every mission in this game right now can be cleared with 3 stars. Even this mission, right? People cleared this mission with 3 stars and 4 stars. Elite 40, Elite 140. And the game asks you to be Elite 170, and you don't need to be that high at all. Like, once you get past, I'd say once you get halfway through this chapter, the game starts to like get way harder. And it's more about positioning and which operators you use. You want me to check 2.8? What do I call which? These? Why is my stream so delayed, dude? Holy fuck. How do I fix that? Settings. Oh, these. You don't want to be tanking them with guards, really, to be honest with you. You want to have your... By the time these enemies come out, right? Kura and Beagle die so fast, really? Do you not have a healer? Like, healing? You should always... Let me check how I did this mission. Now, this is going to be a joke, right? In fact, you know what I'm going to do? This carrier, you need, you kind of need Shaw for this mission. If you don't have Shaw, you're gonna really struggle. Okay, good. Where's my Texas? Let's put Texas in. I think this mission has... let's just fucking put Skyfire in as well, because reasons.
戦場の温度足りませんわね。
Basically, I always start off with a... I've got the wrong skill on it. Oh well, doesn't matter. Start off with a Vanguard and a Sniper usually. Now my Sniper's gonna absolutely rinse everything, right? Because they're so high level. Basically, Shaw, you put Shaw down, she charges her skill up, and then she knocks stuff off, right? But these are units don't really matter, right? Once you start building your points up, you can just start putting your DPS out, doesn't really matter. These things are annoying as fuck, right? These things need to die ASAP. So now this thing here, right? Now I need to get Shore out ASAP. Because this thing is like just gonna take up the block on my unit, so you put that there. She's gonna die now because I'm stupid. As you can see, she alone is dealing with this lane, right? She just knocks things off. Don't need her anymore, I can put tanks down now. As far as I remember, this mission uses... There's a lot of stuff that's going to come from this side. I mean, I'm probably just like messing things up here because my units are so over leveled for this mission. So I can just put them anywhere, right? Don't take this as like where you want to put things, right? My units won't take any damage.
完璧な勝利だ。みんな、お疲れ
Yeah, that's what Shaw's for, Carrier. There should have been a tutorial mission for her. So, where is it? Right, this mission here, right? This tutorial mission. So, there's holes in the map, and there's also like ledges, right?
今度こそ自
Where
分
you
の
would
力を
put
証明
Shaw
してみせ
down.
ます。
各自配置につけ。
Her bar's full. So once her bar's full, her next attack is going to be
了解です。
off it goes.
私に続け。
動かないで。
みんな私に続け。
There is pause in this game, yeah. You can pause.
できました。
You can also slow time down
自
as
分の
well.
力で皆さんを守れましたか？
So basically, the tutorial missions, Carrier, is basically means that the next mission that you do is generally going to involve having to use Shaw, right? Like, again, you can use Shaw on this map because there's like nothing there. Now, Shaw is definitely kind of important in the story, in terms of like making things much easier, right? Whenever you see like an arrow like that, basically means use Shaw or rope, right? Now,
身の安全には気を配って。
there's also this character. Now, instead of pushing, she pulls. And I'll show you a mission actually where she gets used. It's this one. This might fail actually because I haven't done this one for a while. As you see, Shaw's just gonna push those ones off the map. Those are just like super annoying to deal with, right? So she alone just gets healed and pushes everything off the map. And there's also see, when her ability's full, she throws a rope out and pulls them off the map.
皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。
仕事を増やさないでちょうだい。お前にかける情けはない。私の仲間を傷つけたければ、まずはこの盾に許可を取ってからにしてもらおう。
消防規則にのっとり違反行為として処罰する。
So
ドクター様。
you can cheese missions a lot with
敵の皆様の具合が悪いようなので。
rope and Shaw,
差し上
right?
げてもよろしいでしょうか。
Now, as for again going through the story, just go through the story, Carrier, as much as you can. So which one were you stuck on? 2-8? This one? Level 40. So basically, most of your servants should be level 40, right? This means basically 3-star operators. So all the 3-star operators should be around level 40. If you have like 5 stars and 6 stars, they can be slightly lower level because they have higher stats. Yeah, I said servants as well. But generally, Elite 30, you can clear the entire game with Elite level 30 servants. Once you get stuck in the story, you just go do this mission. You keep leveling up your operators. Once they get to max level, you're going to need to promote them, right? Once you get to start promoting them, hold on, let's look at. Let's level Spectre up, right? Because she's good. I'm going to be using her. I've got shit tons of XP because of the event. As I say, no, I need 2 of these items, right? So, and it's fucking closed. Of course it would have to be closed. So, I can't promote her today. However, I might be able to craft 2 of them. Let's check. Generally, you don't want to do this because it's not worth it, right? You see, it takes 3 of what you want to craft 2 of them, and I don't have enough. I don't have enough specialist chips to promote anyway. So, generally, you want to ignore this screen, right? You don't want to waste crafting chips unless you like literally need to do it. Do you buy Gavial? Yes, you do buy Gavial. Do you have silence, right, Carrier? You're gonna need 2 single target healers anyway. So I did have Gavial. I leveled her for a while. She's also max potential. But then I got Warfaring recently. So I have Warfaring and Shining. So I don't need any more healers anymore. So my 2 single target healers are Warfaring and Shining. And then I have an AoE healer in this one. Now, you don't really need this healer until later in the game. And AoE healers are kind of hard to get. Good luck getting one. You need to get lucky. So, let's have a look at the store, right? Every day, the first thing you'll want to do, you'll go to the claim your credits, and you'll just generally buy everything you can. Buy everything that's on sale, right? With your credits. Because they will run out anyway. So I'll just buy everything from here. Whatever I need, really. Each month, you want to clear the entire first page of this. I cleared it last month. This is the green page. You get green certificates by doing recruitment and trading in duplicates. Oh, I should have bought that, really. I'm low on these. Purchase certificates. So, these are your... I mean, purchase certificates are the whole thing, right? These are the red ones, right? These ones, with the red ones, you'll generally want Cora. She is like super good. She's the first thing you should buy if you don't have her already. She's like the best tank. Okay, good. Once you've bought Korra, you can either do two things. You can save up and buy Theta if you want. She's not really that important. But I mean, it's a 5-star, right? I just bought her just because she's probably better stats than Shaw, right? But these things, right? These are what you're going to be buying. Ignore the rest. Ignore all these, it's not worth it, right? These are like stupidly expensive, really. There is a 1-star. The 2 robots in the game. There's Lancer 2 and there's Castle 3. You get this one for free, by the way. She's actually kind of good, right, Lancer, because she ignores the deployment limit. So you can just place her down even though you're full. She's kind of useful, actually, for a free-to-play character. If you're like trying to like impose a challenge on yourself, you can just take her along. So basically, the first thing I do when I log onto this game is I sort my recruitments out, right? Honestly, this is like super important. Make sure these are on. I have 11. Right. Let's just recruit. It's always going to be 3 stars. Never lucky.
石見習いのアンセルです。外科のアシスタントを担当します。
Right, generally it doesn't really matter. Most of my 3 stars are already going to be maxed. Max potential. Max potential. I really don't care about 3 stars now. Basically, my aim from recruitment is to try and get 4 stars, right? And I use this tool to get the to try like so what I'm gonna do is right, I've got these tags, clear, defender, medic, supporter, starter, defense. Now these are all the heroes I could get, possibly. So, I generally don't care about this run because there's no really like, I'm most likely going to get a 3-star, right? Now, certain combinations of these tags carrier, right? Certain like ones are like super important, right? So like, say if one of these, right, was Nuka, right? Now, if I got the Nuka tag, this is how I got Firewatch on one of my accounts. This hero is the only one you can get with that tag, right? So I would just say this is Nuka, right? I would just click Nuka and then I would just do it, because that gives me 100% chance of getting a 5-star hero, which is like super OP. Now, there's also fast redeploy is a good one to get, because you can get Gravel, who's kind of useful actually, on Project Red. So that's a free 4-star right there, right? And a chance of getting a 5-star. So you would only do fast redeploy. You wouldn't do any other unless like see if I add one of these. If I did defender, right? defense. Now, if I did fast redeploy and defense, it would only give me gravel. But I want Project Red, so I would do fast redeploy. Only fast redeploy. Meteorite is a sniper, right? So she is an AoE sniper, right? Now I've got an AoE sniper quite a lot, but I've never gotten Meteorite. I've only gotten Shiryuki from it. So whenever I see AoE sniper together, I would always pick them, right? Because there's a chance of getting Meteorite. Now, if you see senior operator, you would only pick. You would pick them up, and you would mix these ones, right? Because you want. Because then you can choose which type of operator you're going to get. Basically, senior operator is 5 stars. It's going to be a 5-star. And then the rest are like classes, right? So like, medic is a type of... medic is a class. And healing is something they do, right? So like, a DPS could heal. But a DPS isn't a medic, right? If that makes sense. Now, top operator is 6-star, and if you get top operator, I'm going to ignore you. No, I'm joking. But, so yeah, if you do get top operator, you can get a 6-star for free, pretty much. And you can combine the top operator tag with a specific one to get one you wanted, right? Like, if I wanted a sniper top operator, you can get AUSI and only AUSI. Basically, who I want right now is I want Blue Poison, because she's like super good on this account, at least. I honestly don't care about these tags, these are all shit. Yeah, that's correct. So if you did a 9-hour tag and you just pick sniper only, you have a chance of Meteorite. But it's a bad chance, right? It's super bad because there's so many there. But yes, you do have a chance. So if you only do the sniper tag and do it for 9 hours, let's get rid of those. The refresh, if the tags are shit, then yes, you use the refresh. Do I have any refreshes on my ult? Let's do some Inception here, boys. Alright, okay, these are like actually kind of good tags. AoE is a good tag to get. So let's check what I can get here on this account. Defender, Supporter, Vanguard, DP Recovery, AoE. Right, these are all actually kind of shit. I can't get a free 4-star. So you see, I basically want the best chance of getting a 4-star because a 4-star gives the best, the most amount of points, right? Green certificates and the yellow ones, even. Now, I'm just going to pick AoE here because I basically only really care about Meteorite. I have Praminix, I have Istina. Now, Mei is actually a really good hero as well. I do actually kind of want Maya eventually. I have 22 of these, so I'm gonna do it. Now, when the tag gets crossed out frozen, you've basically just been cooked, right? There is a small chance of the tag getting crossed out, which means it failed, which is kind of unlucky. So if you're super lucky and you get top operator tag and it gets crossed out when it recruits, then I'd probably smash my money. I'd be super pissed. I would be probably quit the game for the day. So yeah, that can happen when the tag gets crossed out. Ooh, and Estelle. I actually needed Estelle on this account. Ooh, slow debuff. Ooh, slow and debuff. That's good. Vanguard DP recover melee defense started. That's kind of shit. I would honestly suggest just doing any of those ones, Carrier, right? You basically, for you, Carrier, you want to get Plume to 6 potential. So try to get as many Plume dupes as you can, because Plume is actually kind of good. I need to check my fucking stream settings actually. How do I check fucking delay? Stream delay. It's not enabled. I don't fucking know. Whoops. What have I got here? Defender medic. Oops. Now, look at this one, dude. These are good tags because I can get a free 4-star. Melee slow is actually pretty good. Or I can get a free meteor. I think my meteor might already be, but at the same time I could get Haze, and I don't care about Haze. She's garbage. Do I even have Meteor on this one? I don't care about Meteor because on this account I have ASI and Platinum, which is like busted. So let's get a Frost Leaf.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice Mythic Plus.
What?
No mute TeamSpeak.
Sound muted.
There's my delay. Where'd you see that? So I'm gonna do melee slow. Now, The timing just means like the rarity, right? You always want to do it at like 8 or 9. It doesn't really matter. And I get a 4-star. Good. These are all garbage. I ran out of refreshers, so rip. Keep getting Haze on debuff. Haze is kind of bad in all honesty. I mean, she's okay. Orchid is probably just better. You may as well just better off leveling up Orchid because she's cheaper to level and does the same job. And I have this Stina anyway. I'm gonna level this Stina. Anyway. Either way, if you're unsure of like some like good tags still carry out, just use the tool. The tool is OP. And try and get as many 4-stars as possible. Max the potential of your 3-star units. Like, use max potential. Plume is max potential. Now, the thing is, right, is I'm not going to use Plume and Steward really anymore. I use Plume and Steward in auto deploys because they're there, right? But Plume I can replace with Vinya, because Vinya is just a straight up upgrade over Plume. As for these units, these 2-stars, these are only there because I got stuck on a level and I cheated and looked at a video. So I leveled them because I needed them for a mission. Right, the recruit over. Let's look at the. I think the next important thing, Carrier, that you should like kind of focus on when you can get the chance to, is these missions. Right? I don't know if you've unlocked them yet. You should have unlocked them by now. Um, 200. So basically, the reason why these are important is because these are your weekly income for gacha currency, right? So all the free-to-play people getting to 1600 a week is like super important. And the good thing about this is you can still get like 1200 even if you can't start this one yet. You can also get the monthly card as well. I'm going to auto deploy this one for you because I haven't done any of it this week. Why has my auto deploy got Project Red? I haven't done this one in like so long. I'm going to redo this one actually. Well, let me right, I want one for Jessica. Oh wow, thanks for the sub, dude. Thanks, Creeds. Not a former streamer. Yeah, Carrier got me out of retirement. I've got to play the AL game on stream. Yeah, I think me and Mado and Baku are probably going to do that. Right, I need to make sure that this is the right... I think this is the right setup for this. One healer for... I think this is good. Do I have a second tank? Where's Korra? Vanguard. Oh, I don't need those two together. Okay, that's why I was getting confused. Right, this is going to be kind of easy, right? Because I know what to do and I know where to place them, but I'll just... give you a general...
者は常に先んじるものですよ。ビビってんじゃねえ!
Right, I can eat while this is going on now. My food is like cold. No. She can be replaced by Plume, Carrier. As you can see, she gives 1 DP each time she kills a unit, which is like what Plume does, which is super important on this map. She gives DP when her skill charges, again, which is like super important because on these maps they don't it doesn't recover, right? This is Zima. You can replace Zima with Courier, and you can replace Vinya with Plume. Right, I can start putting down more shit now. I don't really need to do this, but this is just what I know to do. To fully clear this Carrier, I think they need to be probably higher level, slightly higher level. Cruz needs to be... Cruz needs to have at least 900 HP. She needs to be like elite level 120, I think. Generally, this is where you would substitute this character, because she can't really tank a Junkman, but I can because she's like fucking OP.
絶対許しません。勝利か鹿だ。
Now I need to put my units down here. I'm gonna put her
誰
there.
一人通すものか。
I should have really put
繁栄か
tank down last, but I was lazy.
滅びか
敵の状況はまだ不明瞭だ。味方の世話だけで時間がいっぱいいっぱいだな。どいたどいた。
勝利か鹿だ。
消防規則にのっとり違反行為として処罰する。
一気にかかってこい。
消防規則にのっとり違反行為として処罰する。押す。おらおら。承知。今度こそ。
I'm practically AFK now until like 2:40. 3:40 is it? I can't remember now.
一気にかかってこい。
絶対許しません。
You can only put the only melees you can put on the high ground frozen is Shaw, because she can be deployed on ranged grids, right? Which is like a perk of her.
動かないで。
一気にかかってこい。
Oh Mario, thanks for the sub, dude.
一気にかかってこい。
13 months, man. Jesus. I keep saying I was gonna make a fucking like year-long badge, but I keep forgetting. I'll have to re-download Photoshop and make one. Or steal one.
力と栄光。
消防規則にのっとり違反行為として処罰する。 動かないで。
一気にかかってこい。
絶対許しません。
I mean, as you can see, my units just blister through everything here because they're so high level.
みんな一緒に遊ぼう。
But even still, even with high level
一
units,
気にかかってこい。
these missions still require like a bit of like micromanagement, as you'll see in about a few minutes.
手加減はしませんよ。
I think once it gets to 3:30,
ビビってんじゃね
the big wave will come.
みんな一緒に遊ぼう。消防規則にのっとり違反行為として処罰する。
Hey Chitando. Where else can you grind LMD? Unfortunately, you can't really grind LMD unless you're doing the event. I don't know if the event is open on the C client. Is the event open?
え。行くぞ。
動かないで。
This event? If this event is open on the C, then yes, you can farm LMD, and you should. In fact, you should stop everything what you're doing
手加減はしません
and farm these. Like, don't do the story, just do this because efficiency wise, it's way better to do the event, and you can farm so much.
力と栄光。
今度こそ自分の力を証明してみせます。手加減はしませんよ。
力と栄光。
絶対許しません。
力と栄光。
動かないで。
ビビってんじゃね
Don't need her anymore.
見たといた。
I'm gonna retreat here in a sec as well.
私だろ。
見たといた。
勝利か。鹿だ。
私は一歩も引きません。
力と栄光。
消防規則にのっとり違反行為として処罰する。
Generally, for a newer player, this is where this mission gets really hard because
ビビって
this guy here, this logger guy, absolutely wrecks your tank, right? Now, obviously, my tank is like, she's fucking stacked. She doesn't even need to use her ability.
私は一歩も引きません。
But if you're using like a beagle or something,
イエスさ。
your healer and your tank need to be quite a high enough level to be able to tank it.
動かないで。
So generally, you would use your skill there to tank that wave.
消防規則にのっとり違反行為として処罰する。
当然
I
私だ
don't
ろ。
need her anymore either.
絶対許しません。絶対許しません。
So this is also a big wave. So you see, these were going up there, right? So I want to wait for these to walk to here. Because if I put my sniper down now, she'll get bullied by her.
消火器噴射します。
So I have to wait. And now I do this. She's going to tank 3 shots. Oh, she's going to kill it before. She's going to deal with the sniper.
ここにいたのね。
Right, that's dead. Once this starts walking up, I'm going to place her there.
手加減はしませんよ。
深海の舞に
見たといた。はーい。ここが僕のホームだよ。ゆっくりでいいよ。
了解。
And then you can just pop her ability.
ブレイズ、インフェルノ。私は一歩も引きません。
I There's gonna be a boss that comes here, and I'm gonna deal with it with this one.
戦闘態勢に入ります。見てなさい。ここからは私の時間よ。絶対許しません。押す。戦っている時動かないで。
And that's it, pretty much.
絶対許しません。戦場は凄惨な悲劇を生むだけの場所だ。こいつらにもそれを理解してもらいたいものだ。
That one is kind of easy. This one, however, this one is fucking hard. And you actually need high level units. Like, this is pretty much what I use to clear it with, and they're not even that much higher level. I think she's the same level. She's like 10 levels higher. But yeah, this map has, where are we? These guys, these red katana guys. These red katana guys are like super OP. And these are annoying as well. You have to use Shaw to deal with them. The event has a high difficulty quest. It shouldn't. It's not released yet. The second part of the event comes out on the 12th, so in 2 days. Oh, this one. This one, you mean? I don't know what to employ here. Oh, but again, this will be like generally kind of easy, right? Because my characters are higher level.
出発する。なあなあ、敵が装備を叩きに来てくれはったわ。戦っている時は眠らないんだ。ここにいたのね。
So you can see the Coco Dio memes, Aria. Why everyone loves her. Honestly, I didn't really need Road here. I don't think she's needed, to be honest. Well, it just might make things easier. What do you do in the event? You just try to farm it, dude. Get as far as you can. That's fine. You can just run GT too, right? Let's finish this. Let this run out, and I'll show you what to do.
よかったわね
Yep.
ドクター君
You basically just exchange the bounty coin, right? So now GT2 should give 90. It gives you 10 coins per stamina. So it should give you 90, right? This one is really easy as well. You only need to level 30. As for you, I would suggest getting obviously the LMD. So for every GT2 run you do, carrier, you'll be able to get 5k because it's only 80 and you get 90 from GT2. So that's like incredibly worth, right? 5k for 9 stamina, 5k coins for 9 stamina is ridiculous, right?
身の安全には気を配って
Usually it takes me like fucking 25 stamina to get 7k, which is like really expensive. So you click clearing house. Click that there. And make sure you collect your side missions. I've already done most of them. And then once you've got enough what you need, I mean you only need really 100k really. But I got all the XP cards first because of how efficient it was to get them. I mean it's super cheap, right? Even a yellow XP card is only 50 coins, which is incredible. Like literally this event can get you to everyone to like Elite 30 pretty much. Is Granny a reverse trap? No. I think Pluma's more of a reverse trap than... Pluma's way more reverse trap than Granny. I think. No, maybe you're right actually. Maybe she is kind of a reverse trap. So basically, once most of your... Right, let me give you a list of units, right? Actually, this will be easier. What am I doing? Type in operator, like a retard. Which vanguards do you have, carrier? Like, which 2-block vanguards do you have? Like, so... Courier is one. Zima is one. Basically, whoever has this green skill, right? You want... I would assume that you only have Fang and Courier, and you probably don't have Zima and Scavenger. Courier 30, Plume 40, Fang 40, okay. You actually have a Scavenger, okay. honestly, ignore Scavenger for now and focus on Courier. Courier is really good. He's free and you can get him to max potential super easy. Get him up to about, level him up, promote him. And he's pretty much what you would place down first in like most maps. He's tanky with his elite talent update. And he's got better defense than the other ones. I leveled Scavenger up because there was a mission where I needed actually like 2 of them. Even 3 nearly at one point. But oops. Courier, you want to level Courier up? You want to level Sniper up? Cruz, Jessica. These 3 units. Let's add Plume there. And a tank. Healer. Let's see Cora. She's the best tank. You have Silence, don't you? Silence, Hibiscus. Those are the units I would suggest for you to like level. Like, you will literally need every one of those units in every mission pretty much. In the story probably. You can replace Plume with Vinya. Yeah, you want to promote every one of these. All of them. Even Plume. Because you'll need Plume in the... You'll probably need Plume in the raid. Oh, sorry, not the raid. The Annihilation mission. But again, you can replace Plume with Vinya. So if you like your units are... But Vinya is really strong with Elite 1, yeah. But if you have Vinya, you can ignore Plume and just concentrate on Vinya. So I forgot you had Vinya. Vinya's really good, I like Vinya. You can promote Plume if you want. There's no reason why that's a bad thing, because she's cheap. She's only going to cost you 10k to level, right? And you can get 10k in like 2 minutes. So doesn't really matter. But again, if you don't want to spend 10k on Plume, just leave her at 40. The reason why, yeah, exactly, because you only need LMD to promote 3 stars, right? Which is why 3 stars are actually really good. And not only the reason why 3 stars are really good is because A, their cost is lower, right? And because their potential, when they're maxed, they get -2 DP cost. 10. Now in some maps, literally, I mean, it's only in certain maps, right? Like the later story ones. Probably from middle 3 onwards, I'd say. And this one. This one especially, this mission is an absolute piece of shit. And you'll literally, like... I'm going to auto-deploy that, I'm going to show you. I have to cheat on this one, actually. As you can see, I use 2-star units here because the DP cost is so low. I had to use the 2 stars because I didn't have enough DP. I would fail every time if I used higher rarity units. So I literally needed to cut down on the DP. Yes, when you promote, you level them up again. You don't level them to 40 once they're Elite 1. So basically, 2-star and 1-star units can't get promoted, right? These 2-star units can only get to max level 30, right? And then they're done. 3-star units can, and 3-star units can get to Elite 180. So once they're Elite 1, you can max them to 80, right? 4-star and above can get to Elite 2, which means they can get to level 100. I think it's 100, I'm not sure. So 4-star, 5-star and 6-star. What level do you leave them? So you can leave them at around Elite level 30. You can leave them around level 30 carry. You don't really need to level them higher. The only operators you'll need to level higher are the healers. Probably need to level Hibiscus to like level 40. Let me check actually. I have silence. Oh no, I have Topsis there. She's busted. So I don't. My other account has some level higher ones. Oh, there she is. She's elite level 40. I needed her on. I need her on the second Annihilation map because her range isn't good enough. Anyway, this one is really cancerous because it's 4 lanes. And there's like mass enemies coming. There's also flying enemies. This fucker just stands there and you don't know whether he's going to move or not. Now, an AoE healer. I don't know how you would do this map without an AoE healer. I really don't. That's a thick boy. He hits. This is where it gets hard on this map. I have to pop my tank skill here. Tanking 2 of those fat boys is like insanely hard. And it takes forever to finish this mission because you have to kill these 2. And I have Amir here. So I'm just like retreating units. And I'm placing them down to speed up this process. This lane is safe. He's not gonna die. Now I just placed down AoE caster. This lane nothing here. You know there's no more units coming. Yes, when you retreat units, their DP cost gets higher. Yes. If you wanted to redeploy them. Now, as you can see, that cost me a lot of stamina, and I get not much from it. The advantage of retreating them is some of the units. So when you retreat a Vanguard like Vinya, you get the whole DP cost back. and some give half, and otherwise it's just half. The other benefit to... There is no really other benefit. You can just let them die. But yeah, this unit specifically and Plume, you don't really want to let them die. You want to, if you're going to sacrifice them, like on some maps, there was a map where I had to... Oh, where is it? This reminds me of Azure Lane, actually. No, not this one. Is it this one? No, it's World 4. You start getting fucking units. You start getting spiders in this map. These ones. Let's do this. I need to farm this anyway. This map in particular is so cancerous. I remember when I was doing it. Because you have fucking Allahu Akbar spiders. These fucking spiders, dude, are so AIDS. They explode on death. Watch Vinya's health, dude. See, I retreated her. See, I retreated Vinya just before she died. Because she was gonna die. So I retreated her instantly before the explosion hit her. Even though she killed the mob, I get the full refund back. I'm able to place down a archer. And deal with those two. As you can see, I still use Courier, even though I have like Zima, and I use these two here because I can't even remember why I used them. I think they were just tankier than my other units. And I just healed through the damage then after that. Once I got my 2 healers down, I healed through all the damage then. I would suggest doing Cruz. I would suggest doing Cruz because she's obviously she doesn't need the points. She doesn't need the chips. And the Vanguard is closed today. In fact, what day is it? It's Monday. Oh Jesus, that's bad. You just missed out on the... I always make sure I've got enough to promote if I need to. Like, I just did a whole day of farming all these missions, right? And getting enough for everyone. You should have enough sanity to just spam those missions. Yes, exactly. That's why the whole game right now can be cleared by 3 stars, right? There is nothing in this game right now that needs 5 stars and above, right? You can do the whole game with 4 stars and 3 stars, a combination of them. You can promote Cora, which I suggest doing while this is open. Actually, yeah. It's Monday today, right? I suggest you farm this. I suggest you farm this map and promote Cora, or get enough to promote Cora, right? I think she needs 4, so try get 4 of these. I've only got 2. I don't even remember what. Melantha is really good, yes. Melantha is the assassin hero,
争いは避けられないもの。
and you should level up. In fact, you should level up a lot. But don't worry too much about Melantha yet. You'll only need it for bosses.
ここからは一歩も引かない。サンダークラップや。
繁栄か、あるいは滅びか。
治療してほしいやつは前に出ろ。
But yeah, I suggest you farm this map.
手はず通りに。
Get 4 defender chips and promote Cora, because when Cora gets Elite 1,
祝福を。
Cora's Elite 1 skill is really good. In fact, it's like borderline broken if you ask
治
me.
療範囲に入れ。狙ってー。わかりました。この力こそ聖なるカランだ。邪魔しないで。悲しいです。百聞は一見にしかず。今助けてやる。
Yeah. She gets increased defense, recovers her HP, and can block 4 enemies, which is like, the blocking 4 enemies is why it's so good.
今助けてやる。
Because not even 6 stars can do that. She's the only tank in the game, I think, that can do that.
よし、完璧だわ。今日はゆっくり休めそうね。
I mean, as for high enemies, let's add to this, shall we? Steward. These 2 are good as well. If you ask me, Steward. They say Steward is better than Amiya early game, which is right. Steward is good because he attacks enemies with the highest defense first, which is really good. Which is what you want the spellcaster to do. Amiya, she needs her Elite 2. Her Elite 1 skill is shit. You don't really care about that. That's bad. But apparently her Elite 2 skill is really good. But I mean, don't really need a single target caster yet. So it is good. You can also achieve missions with slow units. So Orchid is okay. She's also okay. Free 5 attack speed. Nice for a caster, I guess. You don't really need her though. She's just to there's only really 2 missions where you'll need her, right? Let me see if I can find the missions where you'll need her. Either way, there's This tutorial mission is actually really fucking hard. I'm not gonna do it because I want you to try it yourself when you eventually get there. But that tutorial mission actually took me so many tries to do it. It's so fucking hard. You have to like really be precise with where you place the units and when you retreat them. I mean, you'll have most of your units. World 3 is when the game starts getting hard, right? The game starts to jump up massively, like Elite 1. And then it jumps up 10 levels. And you've got a boss there, which that kind of hurts. Elite 20. Project Red is a very strange unit. The function of Project Red is basically Melantha, right? She does the same thing as Melantha, but she's slightly better at it. However, Project Red needs her Elite 1, right? Where is she? I've got her somewhere here. She needs her Elite 1 skill. Right? Because it stuns the it does like an AoE stun, an AoE damage, which is really nice. And also her passive, a talent that she unlocks, she deals practically true damage every attack, which that bypasses defenses, so she can do a lot of damage to heavy units. No, I would suggest ignoring her for now. I would focus my resources on something else. I leveled her because I wasn't sure what I was doing until I actually looked up shit. I practically used her and Silver Ash to clear through most of the game until I realised that I wasn't able to do that anymore. When I got to like halfway through World 2, do you promote lava? Yes, you do. If you don't have, I assume you don't have Skyfire, and I also assume you don't have Gitana. Where is she? Where's Mommy? So for the AoE casters, you will need an AoE caster. If you don't have Gitano or Skyfire, then yes, you will need to promote lava. And you'll need to get it. You'll need to level her up as well. As you can see, I didn't level her up because I started the game with Skyfire, and Skyfire is busted as fuck. Her Elite 1 is probably the most insane early game skill in this game right now. She trivialized the Annihilation content for me. Now, people say that the AoE casters do fall off later on because they get so they're so expensive, right? 32. What's my thoughts on Meteorite? I don't have her on any account, so I can't say. I don't know. I don't have her, sadly. I wish I did. Otherwise, I'd be using her. Unfortunately, this account is stuck with Jessica and Cruz. Meteor. I'll replace Jessica with Meteor once I start leveling her. But I heard Meteorite is really good. like really, really good. I suggest you use her, like actually no, Meteorite is the AoE sniper, right? No, don't. Oh, actually, maybe you could. You will need an AoE sniper actually on some missions. It's very rare though. Like, shit. I do use Shiryuki, but it's more on the challenge maps. It's more on like harder maps. But for general use, I don't really use as much. But you will eventually promote her. Yeah, you will use the AoE caster for that. When there's like multiple enemies. If there's only one of them though, then you can place down Ami or Steward instead. But it's very rare that you would ever place down. You would generally place down your tank first and then put the AoE caster down. Skills? I'll talk about skills actually in a sec. Let's finish this map. Skills are kind of important actually. Only for certain units though.
Mission accomplished. あなた方、焼け野原になってしまいましたが、何か残したかったのかしら?
Right. My recommendation. This is like a really high priority. Getting Shaw to skill level 4 is like probably your highest priority. Fear 2-0 pandas? What? Really? Oh no. Oh no, dude. What a fucking disaster, dude. XD. Oh my god, dude. What happened to Snay in this game? Oh my lord. He fed Brax. Fucking disaster, dude. You don't need to promote short, but you do need to get it to like level 40. Get it to like level 45. But you need her at skill rank 4. And you also need rope at skill rank 4. These two are the most important at high skill rank. Not skill 1, it doesn't matter, right? This is global. This hires all the skills, not just one. It hires everything. So if I level this up, it levels both of them up. yeah, just rank it up. It doesn't matter about what you click, right? Like if I see it levels both of them up, right? I can level it up to skill rank 5, but I don't need to right now. But yeah, you want to get it to rank 4. The reason why you need short and rope to rank 4 is because because you don't have. No, what it does is once it gets to rank 4 carrier, it gets like an upgrade. It's the weight that increases. So the units are classified as like light, medium, and heavy, kind of. And once it gets to like, it doesn't tell you actually. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of a hidden factor. The weight increases. So on these maps, you will need rank 4. Yeah, moderately. Okay, so that's the weight. That's the weight description, I guess. You need Sure at rank 4 to fully clear this. And you need Sure and Rope to clear this. Yeah. Talking about the push, yeah, that's the weight. What it means by moderately is the weight of the unit that she can push back increases. So before she gets to skill level 4, no, that's a bad example. This guy, right? This fat fuck. You can push him off cliffs. It takes like 3 uses of the skill, but you can push him off cliffs. And if she was skill rank 3, you wouldn't be able to do it. As for rope, this map, there'll be units like this one, where if she's skill level 3, she won't be able to pull this guy off the cliff. Once she's skill rank 4, she can pull this guy off the cliff. You don't even need to level Rope. Rope doesn't matter. You only need her skill of 4. You can leave her at level 1. I think I cleared. She's like level 15 here. It literally doesn't matter. Right, I only just fully cleared this mission on this account about 2 days ago. So this should give you an idea of what levels you'll need to clear the second one. But ideally, let's say your endgame goal for now, Carrier, is to be able to fully clear these 2 missions. That's what you want to be aiming towards. The story doesn't really matter. These 2 are more important because of that. I actually forgot about that. I never thought about the The SG mod, the sunglasses mod's pretty cool. So basically, ATCP emote, yeah, I can do that. I haven't changed anything. How do I do? Manage rewards. Oh shit, what have I done? I think it's done now. Might have to refresh. Right, there you go. You can unlock your emotes. How is Nail not good again? Nail is okay. The problem with Nail is she's a heal tank, right? Do I even have Nail on one account? I have her on one of the other accounts. I've got Saria. Oh, there's Nail. The problem with Nail is, yeah, she blocks 2. And she does heal a lot, right? Nail does heal a lot. However, it's more efficient to use a healer to heal, right? It's very rare that you need your tank to heal. And you kind of want your tank to have a defensive skill. And this doesn't increase her defense at all, right? Whereas Cora, where are you? Cora gets a massive amount of defense and heals. Basically, Cora just does the job better. She does the tanking job better than Nail does. There might be some uses where Nail might be good. I'm sure there are. But I don't think there's any right now. I mean, maybe in one of the later maps. What Nail does allow you to do is once you've promoted her, you can kind of ignore a healer. You can just put Nail down on her own and just leave it, basically. But again, I don't think it's needed right now, right? Like, there's nothing really in the game that needs a heal tank. I mean, it's nice, but it's not, like, super important. Right now, I am trying to farm, oops. I'm close to being able to farm got apple pie. I have 3 accounts. Zafnia, you'll have to add me. Yeah, I got like super.
身の安全には気を配って。
When I was re-rolling, I kind of got lucky on some accounts, and I kind of kept them. Because one account got Silver Ash, Hoshiguma, and Shining, right? So I was like, I'm gonna keep that. Those are 3 like decent. This account got Aosai, and I wanted Aosai. And my other account got Silver Ash and Siege. And I was like really confused about what to keep. And Saria. My other account has Silver Ash, Siege, and Saria. I mean, I will most likely drop the other account and just run with these 2. I think. I haven't decided yet. But I don't know, man. I just enjoy the game. The game's super fun. Oh.
ランクだけじゃ足りないって。へえ、面白いこと言うね、あんた。
Infinite duration, dude. That's so fucking insane. Should we take her for a spin?
いいね。この弓もなんだか軽くなったみたいだ。ありがとうね。
This mission was kind of hard, actually. Try with this group. Orignite Prime is the gacha currency practically. It's this stuff. You only get Orignite Prime from new missions, right? So each time you clear a mission, you get 1, and whenever you do a challenge mode, you'll get 1 as well. For 3 stars only, though. As for what you should spend them on, so every 10 levels, or sorry, every 5 levels, no, not that. That's the whale store. In the pack area of the store, see these 2 here. These 2 are like worth always. As for what else you want to spend them on, you should never ever, they always say never ever do that, right? Don't do that, that's bad. And I did it because I'm a retard. But you should never ever do that, that's bad. Now what you can do is you can can restore it with... Can restore your sanity, but you probably shouldn't do that either. Oh, the accidental pull. Did you use all your prime with that? Oh no, dude. That's like 30, dude. Okay, not all. It must have been a huge chunk though. Oops. But yeah, currency, don't do that. The other thing is skins, right? These two are free. And then this one, you want to save them for skins, right? I was considering buying this one because I like Texas. But as for skins, where is it gone? No, that's not it. I'm gonna save my prime for... Where are you? Chen? I'm saving for this skin. This skin is like god tier skin. No one has Chen carrier. She's not out yet. She'll be out in about she'll be out next month, I believe. Another skin I want, which is not out yet either, is... No, Shannon is out, but his skin isn't out yet. Is this skin. This skin is glorious. There is non-advantage to a carrier. The the thing is, right, carrier, on every new banner, the first 10 pulls you do, right, if you're just going for the guaranteed drop, just do singles, right? Like, that's all I've done. I just did singles until I got the 5-star and then I stopped. Rip. That's a unfortunate one to get, if you ask me. I'd be kind of sad if I got Project Red. Shannon is okay. She helped me a lot. She's more of a support than a healer though. At least early on. Yeah, the drone skill is ridiculous. Drone skill is ridiculous. I've been farming this map because I need the item for
行動開始します。
行くぞ。
promotion
どう
items.
してみんな仲良くできないのかな。
Most maps you will need most maps you will need 2 healers. Like literally
勝利か。鹿だ。
I think most maps past I think like practically every map will need 2 healers. Unless you use an AoE healer. But you would just replace one of the AoE healers. Sorry, one of the single target healers with the AoE healer.
犯人。奴らを押し潰せ。
Let's go back to the other one. I want to check how platinum. I want to see how good platinum is.
戦術支援システムオンライン。
I might actually fail this because this mission is actually kind of hard. He's dying. He's gonna. Yeah, I'm fucked. This is why you need to put a heal down straight away. Maybe I could actually get away with Malantha. No, I don't think so. I'll just use Texas instead. Or I'll just put down Chris. I think that's what I did.
迎撃開始。指示を。
突撃。
ターゲットロックオン。狙って。
The animation is so weird.
バッタ
ここだよ。
わかった。
スピードアップ。
狙って。狙って。
承知した。
そう足を止める。
ここだよ。
役者の先には破滅が待つのみですわよ。
Yo, that range dude, what the fuck?
倒れろ。
切りつけ。
凍りつけ。
了解した。
おバカさんたち、僕が相手だよ。ここにいた。
そうかな。
何時は
なたたちを苦痛から救済しよう。
Damn, dude. You already leveled up your unit so much. Did you just only care about ASI and Meteorite, Zafnia? Oh, you sorted them by rarity. Oh, I see, I see, I see.
Raidens の指導者よ。あなたの盟友、ヒーラのクーリエでございます。シルバーアッシュ様との契約。
Resources received. Resources received. Products received. Products received. Cancelled. Cancelled. Debris cleared. Cancelled.
I do use Shaw usually, but I'm not too bothered right now. She might even be recovering. They're all like dead. Okay, she's full now.
足休めの拠点としてはまずまずだ。
意外といい感じだね。ロドスの皆さん、話しやすいの。
そこにいるのはカーディ。待て、機材に。
こういう狭い部屋はやはり慣れないわ。
こちらに手伝いに来るようにと、可愛いクロージャお姉様。
まあゆっくり休もうぜ。
まあいいだろう。一人でいるのが好きだし。必要な物資はあるか。助けになろう。
真の国に来た。ここが召喚の居宅ですね。もう少し涼しいお部屋をご用意してくださらない？
I don't care much about base right now. It's only going to be really important when you get to Elite 2, I think. Can't wait for them to release more of these. These maps are so fun to play. I haven't even finished the story on this account. Oops. Is Scar the event banner only? I don't know actually. No idea. I don't think she's. I think she's going to go into the normal pool. But you can always check as well. Who you can get on each banner. But I'm gonna end the stream on a pull. Just one though. No. 4-star. RIP! Right guys, I'm gonna end stream. Thanks for watching. Peace.